Once a poet and philosopher named Henry David Thoreau said, "It's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see." The things that we look with our eyes doesn't always describe reality. It beyond physical thing. There is a deeper meaning and reason for everything in this life that we cannot see, but we feel it. For instance, there is a picture of deer in the lake. Yes, we can see 2 deer in the lake and some trees. But what I see is peace. Of course, you'd interpret it differently, and it's fine. It's normal because there are many factors influencing on how we see things. Past experience, assumption, expectation, and others can influence our perception. Also, social interaction plays a role in shaping our perception, and I think it has a great influence on how we see and face this world. That is what I saw in the protagonist called Minke in the novel Bumi Manusia by Pramudia Anantatur. What happened to his life, his relationship and interaction with the people around him influence his perspective and how he deals with things. In this novel, we follow Minke's struggle in facing the colonialism as an educated pribumi who attends an elite Dutch high school called HBS. One of the impacts of this colonialism era that Pramudia intends to show is through Nyai Ontosoro. She was sold by her own father to Toto in order to get promotion. I repeat, she was sold, not married off. That is why people called her as a Gundik, the title that everyone hates and looked down on, including Minke, who was afraid getting in touch with Nyai like everybody else. However, after he met and talked to Nyai Ontosoro and also listened to her family story, Minke's perspective on Nyai Ontosoro changed. In consequence of having this interaction with Nyai Ontosoro and her family, Minke got new insight from the Nyai's thoughts about Toto and changed how Minke acts towards the colonialism. In reality, it's also happened to us. When we meet new people, we share stories of how we see things. Unconsciously, we influence each other, even if it's only a slight thing, because we'll have some new insight from the people that we interact. This has actually happened to me recently when I participated in volunteering program. I met new friends and we talked a lot about marriage. At first, I thought marriage is a scary thing because there are a lot of risks and responsibilities that I have to take, such as taking care of not only myself, but also my partner and my children. Also, supporting financially not only a single person, but also a group of people. Not to mention, living for my entire life with someone who has a different way of life and thinking is a big thing for me. Then my friends and I shared our opinion about this. Interestingly, one of my friends said that deciding to have a marriage takes a long process. It needs a deep consideration and a good communication with our partner. And our lifetime partner will come naturally in the right time. Therefore, age is not a matter in a marriage. Moreover, one of my friends actually agreed with me that marriage has a lot of risks, like getting divorced and child custody. However, he said we can be confident in dealing with these risks if we have prepared. Therefore, marriage needs preparation and we don't have to worry much about our readiness because it comes naturally in the right time. That deep talk gave me new insight and it changed the way I see marriage. Well, it is fair to conclude that Minke's and my perception on something are influenced by our social interaction with the people around us. For Minke's case is Nyai Ontosoro and my case is my new friend. For that reason, social interaction takes part in influencing how we see things. In spite of that, it's based on us to decide our perception. It's not always what you look at, but with this mind and heart, you'll see things clearly. I'm Sekar Nailah, thank you.